some zombies coming out or vampires, who knows. So, and they are god rays. I'm very fascinated with god rays, I don't know why. Yep, god rays everywhere. I don't know whether I can get to the other side to take a look or not. And another fascinating thing that I like is besides god rays is rain. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Rainbow in front of that on top of that light structure. That's a rainbow. I don't know whether you can see it or not. I can see it with my naked eye. I don't know whether the camera can pick it up or not. That's a rainbow. I can see the rays, the yellows, greens, blues, and purplish. I think. So I'm packing up and see whether I can go to the other side or not. It's hard to tell whether I can do so or not. So can you actually see the rainbow? Yep, you can see the rainbow. It's roughly around that way. Okay. Okay, how am I going to get there? Problem. So this is the second part already. It's 25 minutes. I know it cuts off at 23 minutes per file. 23 minutes would be 4+ gigs already. So this is Ipoh in 2013. What would it be like in 10 years time? Most likely there will be a lot of tall, high-rise buildings, such as the condominium on your left now. So let's go and take a looky and see whether I can find some place to go to the other side. So I didn't leave anything behind. Actually there can be, but it's under construction. So I guess there's no way of... Oh, actually there is another way. Renovation in progress. We apologize. Spelled incorrectly. APOLO, not LA. Oh, there is some space there. Should I go there or there? So quite a lot of mirrors here. Ping pong, anybody? Wow. It's a squash area. So this is under construction, so there will be a lot of stuff. Maybe it's been here for years already, but now they are doing some renovations. Quite a big area here. So This is the other side of Ipoh. Let me put down the tripod. And that's Tower Regency Hotel. And you can see the hillocks quite near. This is 13 times. And there's somebody to focus on. Okay, no more. No more focusy. Maybe on this one here. Whoa. So there's a lot of Mordor-like scenery here, and you can just believe that there is Mount Doom or Mordor. Ipoh is quite picturesque indeed. You can see the clouds hugging the hills. Let's go and zoom in on that nice, lovely morning-like scenery. Of course, it's now 5:40 p.m. and if you can see that building here, that's one of the administration thingies. Very huge. I don't know why they built such a thing. Most likely it's for political thingy reasons. God knows. And that's hugging. You can imagine that there are so many hillocks here and there and everywhere, and also all those forests on the hills in themselves. There surely be a lot of waterfalls. So that is my mission, to actually go and find out where to find all these waterfalls. And one of the newer condominiums, I think, that's around that Poi Lam school. And I think maybe at the back there, at the back of that condominiums would be Bentong, Indian territory. And coincidentally, I'm very surprised that when I am referring to Indian people in Cantonese, I will always call them, or anybody Cantonese will call the Indians, not Indians, but Kilingyan, they call it. And when they call Kilingyan, it sounds like the word which is racist towards the Indians in Malaysia, which is Kerling. Kerling, I don't know why they call it Kerling, but I don't know whether it was Patrick or Lam who says that Kerling is the sound of the bell, I think, or chains. I'm not sure. So I would actually say, I might be wrong here, to say that back in the day, Indians were in chains, like the Negroes of America back in the 1900s or whatever, or 1800s. So maybe that's why when you see an Indian way back then, they were in chains, and there were a lot of sounds of chains rattling, and that sounds like cling, 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 cling. So maybe that's the origin of that derogatory term, which I didn't know I was actually using all the time when I'm referring to Indians in Cantonese. Kling Yan, or Yan is human, Kling human, or something like that. So you can see there's that Syuen Hotel, which is part of what you call it, Air Asia. Cheap but very bare bones. And one of the most oldest hotels is Hotel Excelsior. I think you can get some action there, as in, like, say, you know, the action type of massage parlor type of action. And what else can you see? What else can I see? Well, nothing much on this side here. A lot of God rays there. Excuse me. Again, I get that's about it. Around there would be Lo Wong for that tauge ayam, or what you call it, bean sprouts and chicken. So this has been an overview of Ipoh. So let's go and take a looky on that side. Actually, what are they building here? You can see the guy is actually painting it. So this Education Expo has turned into a 360 view of Ipoh itself, from one of the old parts or new parts of Ipoh city, which is the Green Town area. Maybe it's called the financial district of Ipoh, although very small. You see the same shit. So Ipoh is a very flat land indeed. It's a valley, you can call it. That's why they call it the Kintao Valley. But what is that structure there which I can see from my naked eye? Let's go and zoom in on there. Yeah, what is that structure which is now underneath? That one. What is that in the middle of the screen? Nope, now I can't focus it. What is that? What is this thing? I think that's Tasik. Tasik, if you translate it into English, it literally means lake. But Tasik in Perak is actually the cement area of cement producing factory. I think that's Tasik. Okie dokie. So let's go on to the other side. Just now I was around there. I was there. Now let's go to another side of Ipoh, which is behind this building here. So it's been 37 minutes already of videoing. So this battery will only last for, like, say, 1 hour. Shit, that's me. Hiya. How are you? Let's go into that little bonsai garden. Seems to be bonsai garden. Beware of glass panel. So there's a nice little place to sit down and enjoy excuse me, the view. And unfortunately it's separated from that area. So that's the hospital besar Ipoh. Okay, they name it some. Oh shit! Fuck! I think I'm incorrect. Maybe that is Tasik. Yep, that is Tasik, the cement factory of Perak. Not the other one. And I can feel it's kind of rainy now. Fuck. Fucking it. Fuck. So it's drizzling. God damn it. Yep, it's drizzling and I'm stuck in this area. So, fuck. So there's nothing much to do and it'll be rainy and stuff like that, and there's a bamboo place and it's raining. It's drizzling, god damn it indeed. Then there's a KWSP area. So that's about it. I think I've had enough of all this 360 view already. So hopefully you like the overview of this Ipoh here, which is supposed to be the education thingy. So Ipoh in conclusion is still very green indeed. So shit, it's raining. So maybe I'll hang out in Pakistan Grand. So if you want to have a nice view of Ipoh, well, you can come to Syuen Hotel and take a looky. So see you Malaysia or wherever you're from. Thank you, and if you like what I do, subscribe. Bye bye.